this. What do you think? A bit dark. Okay. Guys, it is time. It is time that I make a video on this brownie recipe that I've been scoffing down my face consistently for the past, well, probably since Christmas. I made them first on Christmas Eve, and then I just kept making them because they were really yummy and easy, and honestly I'd prefer to have them over like a protein bar. Hey, I don't know, maybe I'm just blowing my own trumpet and I'm like,
yeah, obviously everything I do is going to be better than
what people have, you know, spent painstaking hours over to manufacture and make in a factory, whatever.
Yeah, so basically every time I make it, it does change slightly. Like there's slight variations, but the core ingredients remain the same every time. Okay, run you through. We have cacao, of course. We've got protein powder, naturally. This almond butter, don't get me started. Look at that. I buy it from Amazon for like 15 quid, but I have it on like repeat order, so I get a little bit of discount. I get it once a month and I finish it every month. Greek yogurt. Now for this recipe, a 10% fat Greek yogurt is actually better, so like a fattier one than this, but this is all I have at the minute. Just because like it's not that fatty in any other sense, so like it needs some fat, otherwise it's just gonna taste like gob shite, you know? And an egg. Is that it? We'll find out. My oven is already preheating because I've thought ahead of time. First I'm going to start with the dry ingredients. Just splash myself in the face. This is ever so slightly dirty because I have just used it for my oats, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all going in my mouth anyway. Doesn't have to be organic, but it helps if it is. Cacao. Fresh bag. Should have a scoop in here, and it does. Now a must for any chocolate related bake is some sea salt, a little bit of cracked sea salt. A little bit more. Now I'm looking for some brown sugar because personally I think the dimension that brown sugar and white sugar brings together, first of all, it creates a better texture. I think the brown sugar gives it more chewiness because obviously it's got that like molasses added to it, so you know it's better than just straight up white sugar. You can use what you want. There are no rules when it comes to this made up recipe. Obviously. I forgot to mention this is like a small batch. It's around 4 servings because I only have a little small tin. Oh no, that's not brown, that's not sugar, that's not sugar. Who nearly made me do that? Little bit. So I have around 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Obviously if you wanna double, triple, quadruple this recipe, you can. I don't know why I make so few at a time. It makes no sense ecologically, scientifically. The other teas. I think in my recipe I said half a cup of sugar. What did I say? Oh, I love a clump. Mix it. Baking powder. Now the reason I don't give like an accurate measurement for baking powder is because I don't know. I don't know. Half a teaspoon? I'm actually only going to do that because they're brownies anyway, so I don't want them to get too fluffy and rise. I want them to still have quite a dense, fudgy kind of
brick-like texture.
Sometimes I add oat flour and sometimes I don't. If you don't add oat flour, they're more spongy. If you do, they're denser. Guys, on this occasion, I'm doing a dense brownie. 1, 2, 3. Here's where we start adding ingredients that allow us to start eating the batter, because at the moment it's purely flour and it's not that appetizing. But once we add, honestly, this Greek yogurt alone will make it taste like raw brownie batter balls, which you can like roll up and store in your freezer if you want, but... So I'm gonna do 2 quarters, so a half, but I don't have a half cup measure, so I'm gonna do it like this. And it just keeps going. That's the marvelous thing. Can't be wasting. Equally, if you have any like wellness powders that you want to bulk these out with, you can add them now, like maybe beetroot powder. I've got a fibre inulin blend that might be nice in these. In fact, it's here. Someone's cleaning my windows. I don't mind cleaning my windows. I had to take a pause in filming due to me being cripplingly shy while the men cleaned the windows. I was embarrassed, okay? They've gone now, and they were very nice in the end actually, so I feel bad for running away. Anyway, we're at the point where you can definitely try your brownie batter. Good. Obviously use your own judgment, but this, it needs milk. You might have a bigger egg, you might have, I don't know, runnier yogurt, so you might not need the special milk. Use your own judgment. I'm not your mother, but I do love you. I get cranky sometimes.
What can I possibly add to that to make it nicer? Nothing.
The thing is, as much as you might want to add milk, you do want it to be a thick batter, like so. Oh yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought about adding different products. So like beetroot powder could go really well here. Whatever you want. Oh, making ugly brownies with me. Making something that should never be made. Okay, now we're gonna see these in about 15 minutes time, which is perfect because I can have a coffee while we wait. Fantastic. I just sat down and drank my coffee, and because I took so long tidying up, my time has already gone off. I guess I'll come back to it. Put it in for 2 more minutes and then we'll see how it is. I don't know, I guess every time. They're done. They are done. I can pick this up with my hands now, don't worry. They've been cooling for a while, so I've also got asbestos hands in any case. Oh, they've got the crackly top like brownies do be having. But obviously they're not a brownie. I'm not gonna say they're a brownie, apart from I am in every chance I get. But don't go in expecting brownies, just go in expecting a nice little treat, and you'll love these. You will love these as much as I do. Now this is the part where we do show ourselves a little bit of love and a little bit of TLC, because the icing, the frosting that we do isn't like proteiny or like healthified in any way. It's quite simply
Melted chocolate, butter, and maple syrup.
yeah, because if we're gonna make these healthy, we can have a few allowances in other aspects just to improve the taste ever so slightly. These are good by themselves anyway, trust me. But let's make that frosting. Hello, you're in my cupboard. And actually in my sweetie cupboard, my sweet treat cupboard, just behind you is my little chocolate box. We've also got some celebrations, some Maltesers. Anyway, this is the yummy cupboard. I'm gonna get some chocolate out to melt. I'm gonna use some of this salted caramel stuff. Yum! What else? And a couple of Lindor chocolates. The white chocolate ones, but obviously we're just gonna do a dark chalky frosting for this. These smell really nicely as well because they've got that mousse center. That's basically just like dribble, 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 dribble. Girl, someone's gonna have to tell me. Okay. Just melted the chocolate a little bit in the microwave, and now we take butter, mix that in. This should just melt with the residual heat. You don't need to put it in the microwave again because it makes the butter taste weird, I find. Yummy! Today I'm actually gonna add honey because I got sent some honey from Holland & Barrett, and this is a really good quality one, and because I'm not cooking with it, it preserves more of the nutrients in the honey. Not that I'm eating this frosting with the nutrients. In fact, should I even bother using this? I don't know. Anyway, equal amounts to the butter. So if you add
2 tablespoons of butter, you'd add 2 tablespoons of syrup.
But the majority, the bulk of this is melted chocolate. Basically just stick to that ratio, and the frosting will always be good. It's got lumps in it because I picked some chocolate with little nibs in it as well. Oh, guys, I love chocolate. Little pinch of salt. Liberally. Oh yeah. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. The little chunky bits, very nice. Ta-da. And there's a little cross section for you, so they're perfectly like fudgy on the inside, crispy top, yummy frosting. Okay, guys. And et voila. I'm gonna sign off the video now. But if you do make these, let me know, and let me know if you like, I don't know, what you thought. Personally, I love dark chocolate, 1. I love salty and sweet together, 2. And I love like a fudgy gummy texture in my mouth. So if you like your brownies less fudgy and stodgy, then don't add the oat flour, okay? Or add more liquid as well. Make your own adjustments. Anyway, what time is it? It's 11:05, so this is an appropriate mid-morning snack. Yeah, that's it. Also a disclaimer, you know this, and you know this is not how I eat anyway. I don't think that every sweet treat that you have has to be protein related or healthified or anything like that. This is just a nice little snack that's slightly more nutritious. You know, it's never gonna beat a proper brownie that I also eat a lot of the time. If you ask Bryn, you can attest to the fact that I'm a
Chocolate monster.
yeah. Anyway, bon appetit, enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. I'm being very consistent, and yeah, I hope you are enjoying the videos. Bye.